Welcome back all, Laura here. So we're going to knock out the little areas surrounding the central tower here. So if you've been following along with my walkthrough, you have dispatched all of the Guardian trouble in the area, which is a good thing. So what we're going to do is head over toward this flagpole. Now there's a lot of treasure in the area, treasure chests. I'm kind of half and half on if I want to scoop them all up or not. I think I will, just because it's part of the walkthrough, you know. Treasure is always a good thing in a Zelda game. Forest Dweller's Sword, baby. Not the best, but it's better than nothing. You know what, I'm going to zoom in for you on this. So we are in the Hyrule Garrison Ruins. It's not really the treasure chest I want at the moment. What I'm really going to be after is the next piece of the Phantasma armor set, which is attack power up for any weapon. It doesn't just have to be a bone weapon like what we've been using. And yeah, I'm okay on shields right now. Alright, moving right along. Okay, so I'm ultimately heading over toward that flagpole. Reason being is there's another Korok seed up on top of that bad boy. Not a bad weapon there. Those Serpentine Scepters are quite durable, decent attack power, and for you picture takers out there, that's a new weapon. And that's another one that's kind of hard to come by later on in the game. One of the shrines that usually has them, it turns into another type of spear sometimes, depending on how late in the game you go there. So lots of treasure chests in this little set of ruins here, but the one that's really important, that Phantasma armor, I'm going to show you guys a really easy way to locate it. Climb to the top of this here flagpole, and again this is for a Korok seed anyway, so we're not just climbing it to find a treasure chest. I'm really only going up here for the Korok seed. Oh no, it's raining. That sucks. Okay, well scratch that. I guess I'll come back later for that Korok seed. Anyway, from the top of that flagpole, you turn on your yellow rune, and you can see this next treasure chest plain as day. And you can see it from the ground as long as you're up high enough on this Guardian here. Don't forget your free monster part. So I will mark this one on the map with a star because it is a DLC treasure chest. Alright folks, so there you go with that one. Now I'm gonna I want it to stop raining because I want my Korok seed. Don't forget your free gemstones out of the old decayed wagons that are laying around. Actually, we're about to go buy another one, and it doesn't have gemstones, but it's going to have a Korok seed husk hanging down in it. Pretty cool. Okay, so like I said, lots of treasure chests in this little set of ruins here. And of course you've got the Phantasma armor. Okay, so I think it's pinging on another treasure chest, but this one's not close. So, since I can't get that Korok seed, what we're going to do is we're going to get back over here to the main road, and we're going to call our horse. And we're going to go get the Korok seed that we can get. So here's that flagpole. We'll have to come back to it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pin it so that we don't forget about it. So here's that husk hanging down. Okay, so from here we're going to head due north, and the reason being is there's a bunch of trees and there's lots of Koroks up that way. In both clusters of trees there's going to be 2 Korok seeds. Now do be careful because there's another Stalker Guardian roaming around. Not within blast range of this little grove of trees here, but if you wander out too far from it, in fact you might even be able to see it from here. Yes, you can. So he's way up there on the left hand side of my screen. We're going to try to ignore him for now because I'd rather save that weaponry for other stuff later on. And I am out of darners. Oh no, I'm not. I'm out of summerwing butterflies. Forgive me. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. A Korok seed husk. Lighten up over there in that tree. This one's a little higher up. I don't know if I'll get it. I did. Okay, so there we are. And the other Korok just ran right by me. It's a swirling, glistening pile of leaves out here running around. And I just lost sight of him. Stand by. Where did he go, George? There you are. Okay, so the stamp is actually down here, but I found him up here, closer to where we got that other Korok. Alright folks, let's get on out of here. Let's go find our horse. Move along. Now we're going to head to that other little cluster of trees. And these groves are pretty stocked with green mushrooms too, by the way, for stamina. I'm doing pretty good on those though, so I think I'm going to stop wasting your time watching me collect all those. And what I'm looking for now is a balloon at the top of one of these trees. There you are. Now you can either climb the tree and pop the balloon with a bomb, or just shoot it with a bow and arrow. I always like to save the wear and tear on my weapon systems whenever I can. And I'm an idiot, and I just completely went right through that tree. There we go. Just be careful not to detonate your ordnance too close to your face. You can imagine what will happen. Okay, so while we're still in this grove of trees, I am now looking for a tree stump with a pinwheel on top of it. I think I just found it. Okay, so there was that Korok seed with the balloon on top of the tree, and now we are down here in this part of the forest. Now, this one is a husk that's blowing. You can either try to shoot at it with a bow and arrow, or I'm going to show you a little cheat. Set your square bomb down right here by that tree. Get back on top of that hut, and detonate your ordnance when the husk is right over by your bomb. Yeah, I know it's cheating. But the way I see it is you're not wasting arrows and you're not wasting durability on your weapons. Alright folks, so we're going to go ahead and call our horse once more. And now we're going to head out of this grove of trees, and we're going to head to this fountain area. Now be careful because there's a lot of guardian trouble nearby. Like right around here, and over here. So we're going to go straight for where I put that pin from this grove of trees. That should keep you away from any guardian trouble. I say should. I use that term lightly. And we're going to get off our horse right here. Now we're going to walk around, don't sprint, because we do not want that guardian to see us. Ooh, a big hardy radish. Walked right into it. I don't even think I knew that one was there. Okay, so if you use your rune, you should be seeing that treasure chest right about now. Whoops, I meant to put a star, because that is a DLC chest. This is the third piece of our Phantasma armor. Now when we wear that set, we will have high level attack power boost. This way, if you have a metal weapon, you don't have to waste food anymore. You can just put that set on and use any weapon and get a 50% attack boost. Okay, there's a memory here. Might as well get it while we're in the area. Now, I'm going to skip through it, but I do recommend you guys take the time to watch these videos. I gotta hand it to Nintendo. The game creators, the programmers, they did a really amazing job at immersing us into this beautiful world they created in the storyline. So, folks, get what you can out of the game. Watch everything, read everything, talk to everybody. Like I said, they did a really good job of getting you into the story. Okay, now I'm exposed here, so I'm going to try to get myself to this final thing that there is to do here in this little spot. And stay out of the line of sight of that guardian as much as possible. And our final Korok seed. Now, I don't know how to mark this spot for that memory. Maybe I'll just put a stamp that I'm not used to using. I don't really use the gemstone stamps for anything else, so I'll do it that way. Alright folks, so I still haven't been detected by that guardian. That's a good day. So I'm going to get on out of here, get back to my horse. And I'm going to ride back down toward the tower at this point. Hopefully it'll be done raining and I can get that stupid Korok seed I couldn't get before. Excellent. All right. So that's the tower, the treasure nearby. I didn't put a cooking pot at those two big hardy radishes I found, but you guys can do that if you so desired. For now, let's go ahead and get back on our horse, and we are now going to ride south of here, heading back toward the Coliseum. So that's kind of south-southwest of our current location. And what I'm looking for is some more Korok seeds in this area, as well as a shrine. And that shrine is kind of hard to see. It's tucked in this little valley. It's like a little mini divot, and that's where we're heading next. I really don't need that thing beeping on me the whole time, so I'm going to search for something else. How about big hardy radishes? No, I need lizards. The great thing about a 5-star speedster horse, it really cuts down on travel time in this game. It's even faster than the motorcycle, believe it or not. Okay, so go ahead and activate that travel gate. Warp portal, whatever you want to call it. Okay, now we're going to head back toward the Coliseum. I don't know if you can see that on your screens or not, but we have the map, so just head south-southwest. Major complaint about the horse controls in this game. The horse gets hung up over the stupidest objects. Alright, here we are. So you got a puzzle block configuration. And there we are. Okay, back on horse we go. Got another Korok seed. The missing rock is always in the direction it's missing from. Go away. And there's that one. Alright folks, we're going to get back on our horse and we're going to head toward the east now into this little area of ruins. I don't know what it's called, we're not there yet, but that's where we're going. There's some treasure there and some Korok seeds to be had. And it's going to be to the left of that tower complex, that bad boy nest there. And you should already be seeing the Korok seed by now, the glistening, swirling pile of leaves. This one's fast, not gonna lie. Okay, there is another DLC treasure chest here in the area, but I never bother with it. It's a Tingles outfit, and I hate that stupid thing. I never wear it, I never use it. I think it was a total waste. But to each their own on that, it does give you nighttime speed up. And stealth, I think. But once we get our Kakariko stealth suit upgraded, we're going to get that nighttime speed up anyway, so just don't bother with that stupid thing. I don't recommend it. But there is a treasure chest here with 50 rupees. Might as well grab that. Okay, some more treasure chests in the area. Stand by while I locate. Critical hit is not a bad bonus, but I'm going to wait until I'm getting royal weapons, and that will be a royal claymore. Okay, so I think that's it for treasure chests. No, one more. With the exception of the Tingles set, anyway. If you really want the Tingles thing, I'll show you where it is. I just don't recommend it. I don't bother with it. And 10 arrows. Exchange Ruins, that's what this is called. Okay, so down close to where we got that Korok seed, that's where the buried treasure chest is with the Tingles set. Just pull it up out of the ground. I'm not going to get it because I hate this stupid thing, but you guys are welcome to if you so desire. Alright, so moving on. Enough complaining. Go into this grove of trees, and we're going to be coming to a yellow flower. Walk, don't run. Sometimes there's beetles and lizards in the area. That's where it starts. That's where it ends. And there we are on the map. Okay, so from here we're going to head more in a southerly direction. We're going to be heading toward this the biggest tree in the bunch here. So go ahead and grab your horse once again. And there will be a Korok seed husk hanging down. Anytime you come across these bats, go ahead and hit one of them, just to get them out of your way. Hit one, the rest will leave you alone. Okay, right where I said it would be. Alright folks, there should be a treasure chest over here somewhere. I think it's another 50 rupees. Right there at the shoreline. Or it's actually underwater, but... Amber. My mistake. I thought it was a purple rupee. That's okay. It still counts. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call my horse. It's a little quicker. Okay, now we are going to head... Oh, there's a rare stone talus here, by the way. This one is very hard to get, though, because it's on a little island. You don't have a whole lot of running around space. So if you're a beginner, I don't really recommend it. Just because it is a very difficult stone talus to take down. And I'm not going to bother with it because I just don't really bother with stone taluses in this game. They really chew up your weaponry, so... Alright, so from here, I am heading due east, yet some more, to this little hilltop. And there's two Korok seeds here, one on top of the hill, one in the trees here, so I will pin that just for a quick reference point on our travel map here. Oh, another way to get rid of these bats? You can freeze one with stasis. You don't even have to shoot it down. It'll just, the rest will fly away because they get scared. And then the one you froze with stasis will fly over to you, and then you can use a bomb to kill it. Alright, so this puzzle block configuration has 3 rocks. Same idea, just complete the puzzle. And don't worry about getting too precise with the rocks, you just gotta get it close, and the Korok seed will activate. I probably need to spend more time killing things like this because I do want to get my overall K-up credit up as well, so... Alright, moving up to that pen I placed. That is going to be that glistening, swirling pile of leaves you see running around. Or at least you should be seeing by now. And this one doesn't run quite as fast, but he's a little easier to catch. He travels in more or less a figure-8 pattern, or somewhat of a figure-8 pattern. Okay, from here we're going to head eastbound out of these trees. There's going to be this little cluster of trees right here. That's what we're going toward. You know, let's go ahead and grab our horse. Shit, I just dropped my vape. Okay, and I believe this is one that we have to climb up to pick up a rock. I don't ever find a beetle here, but you never know. Okay, so there we have it. Alright folks, so from here we're going to go up to Whistling Hill. One more Korok seed on this little stretch of our journey. And this one will be a husk. think I just blew up a beetle on that one, unfortunately. Oh well, too late now. Oh, they're coming out of the woodwork, huh? Literally. And for you picture takers, don't forget to take pictures of the Bobkin, Lizzle, and Moblin arms when you do kill them. And whatever chintzy weapon they happen to be carrying, such as a Boko bow. Alright. So that pretty much completes this leg of our journey. This is where I would normally have arrived at the Metal Connections Shrine in Hestu's second location. But I wanted to get those out of the way earlier on in the game because we were really rocking and rolling with Korok seeds. And I wanted to expand our inventory as early as possible. Alright folks, when we come back we're going to meet back up. Actually, we'll just meet back up right here. We will... Actually, there's really nothing to do between here and there. Let's meet back up at Aegis Bridge. That's where we will meet back up. There is a shrine and a shrine quest there as well. So when we come back, we will meet back up at this bridge, get a Korok seed, and some other fun stuff.